What's up, y'all? Hey, so far so good. I'm at this facility. I'm on the rehab floor. I'm passing pills, and then the other nurse is doing all the paperwork for the floor and all that. Now, last time I was there, I did the paperwork, and they also told me I got to do AccuChecks, all my IVs, all of that. So this nurse, I come in, she's like, "Oh, I already did an AccuCheck for you." I'm like, "Okay, hold on. Am I doing AccuChecks and passing the pills, or let's clarify it?" Oh, sorry, I got let me cover that up. But no, I'm like, let's clarify. Am I doing AccuChecks and passing the pill? She's like, oh well, if you get too swamped, I'll go ahead and do your your afternoon. Oh, I'll do the AccuChecks if you go ahead and do the IVs because I can't do IVs. Like, make a decision because last time I was here and I was the nurse that was doing the clinical work, like all the charting. I did my own AccuChecks. I did my own IVs. We had another nurse. She went ahead and she did all the pills for the floor. So I said, she said, oh, we work together. I said, it's fine. That's cool. But just let me know. Give me clear instructions because I don't want to get halfway through the shift and something else get thrown on me. And I don't think because she kept saying, oh, we're all working together. Like, look, girl, like I said, give me clear instructions because I don't like that. I don't like foot. It's like my husband always say, people always want to push the goalposts further and further back. Like, don't tell me what you want me to do when I come up in here. Don't be adding to my plate as we go along. Cause like, well, it just gets so like. Once again, let me know what you want me to do right now. Let me know, cause I'm not doing these games back and forth to come to the end of the shift. Oh, that nurse was supposed. And I'm gonna make sure I reiterate it with her because I don't like that. Just tell me what you need me to do, and then go from there. But it's been cool though. It's cool. I'm looking for some over-the-counter meds that should be in here, but I can't find them. But anyway, it's been a cool little quick shift so far. And here, I think they have agency come in like 30 minutes late, um, compared to the regular nurses. Yeah, I'm in their med room looking for stuff. You see, they got all that stuff. But she's like, yeah, I can't do IVs. I'm like, I guess she's not IV certified. I don't know, but I'll do those. I'm not touching them AccuChecks. If it come noontime, but okay. Now, clear instructions, okay? But anyway, let me go, y'all. Pass these people these pills before it gets too late. All right. So I just asked this nurse again. She said, oh, well, you were supposed to do AccuChecks too, but I went ahead and did them. And usually just do the meds and the IVs unless I need you to do something else later. What am I supposed to do so I can get this shift done, so I can get through this shift and everything be cool? Like, that's how people get pissed off. I understand teamwork makes the dream work, but don't just think that I'm just supposed to be here and you just tell me what to do. Like, I'm gonna need for you to start off the shift, let me know what I'm supposed to do so I can plan my shift. Especially if I'm passing pills to all these people and doing IVs for people. And yeah, I got quite a few IVs over here. People going to dialysis, people don't want the pills, people saying, oh, I'll get it when I come back. I don't know these people, half the stuff not even on the cart. I need to know. See, this is type of, but we're gonna have a good day. Keep it chill. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna show you how to reconstitute medication that's in the IV. So this is just one of the ways the IVs look. So this will be the liquid. This is the powder we're reconstituting it. You want to wait and do this right before you give the medication because once you reconstitute it, it starts to lose its potency. So this little part right here, you're going to be breaking this open and you're going to break this open. So you're just going to squeeze to get the fluid into the powder. Squeeze as much as possible. Mix that up. And then I don't have any IV tube and I gotta find it, but I just want to show y'all this real quick. Then you would again squeeze down here and then attach your IV tubing to it. Open up your IV tubing, allow the fluids to go through the IV tubing completely, and then you want to close it off so you don't lose too much of it because as you're doing it, it's going to kind of come out of the IV tubing. So you want to make sure you close it up as fast as possible so you don't lose all your antibiotics. So this is super easy. Some are a little bit harder. So that's what you got to do. And then here in this nursing home, I think a lot of nursing homes, this is their protocol. They do something called sash. So first, before you do anything, you clean off the person's IV site, the little hub right there, clean that off with some alcohol pads. And then you want to add sodium chloride, which is just normal saline. I like to get that bubble. You can see it's a little bubble at the top. I don't know if y'all can see that little bubble. I like to push that out a little bit. First, do the saline, run your antibiotic. After that's all done, give another vial of saline, and then you finish it off with heparin. So it's sash, saline, antibiotic, saline, heparin. All right, y'all. That's all I got time for today in Nurse B School, School of Nursing. All right, y'all. Peace. Yeah, it's hot. So what's up? I'm in this burning up car. My goodness, child. Okay, so I just got off. The shift ended very well. It progressed very well. But let me tell y'all what happened. So supposedly the aide was telling me that she had went off on a nurse, because I kind of heard them like making exchanges, like talking to each other. Both of the aides was like, how you gonna have her doing all the hard work, humping and pumping, and you sitting here at the desk? Because I told y'all it was another nurse, a regular that's there, and she was doing she did the like clerical work, and then I was doing the more clinical work. So I was passing the pills. Honey, this fro. I was passing the pills, and I ended up doing the IVs. Typically, she said you would pass the pills and do the AccuChecks, but she couldn't do the IVs. So she was like, you do the IVs and I'll do the AccuChecks, which I think that's cool. But my only thing, like I said, I don't mind working. Working is fine. About to burn this sage, honey. I got to cleanse all the aura off of me. But she was like, I don't mind doing the work. Whatever I need to do, I'll do it. I just didn't want halfway through the shift she'd be like, oh, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, no. Let me know what I'm supposed to do at the beginning of the shift so I can plan accordingly. So, but yeah, the aides, she even came and told me, she was like, yeah, I had to say what I had to say, because with everything going around, I be thinking it'd be something racist, blah, blah. I don't know, y'all. I think sometimes it's just agency, and they feel like they can just tell agency whatever to do, or maybe the way the shift is ran, or they just used to working a certain way, and I don't know. I really don't care. I got through the shift. I got through it. Yes, I'm burning some sage, honey. I need to take any energy that is not serving me away from me. Cleansing my aura. So, yeah, did that. It was cool. And then what else happened? I did that. Got through the shift. We was cool. Something else ended up happening that I wanted to tell you. Oh, I told y'all about the IV. So I wanted to give y'all like a little bit more with the IVs, but I was like right in the med room, and then this is really smoking, and I was right in the med room, and it was like super quiet, like right outside the med room, and everybody was like outside the med room. So I didn't want it to seem like I didn't want to be talking. They were like, "What the hell is she in there doing?" So I had to do it kind of fast. But I hope y'all like that little Nurse B education right there. Let me know if IVs are different in your area. Can you give IVs in your area? I didn't know in LA, not in LA, well, LA too, but in California, LVNs is what they call them. LVNs, they can't do IVs. I think she said they can't start them or they can't administer. I don't know. Y'all let me know if it's different in your state. I'm IV certified. I got certified while I was in school. You definitely want to make sure your school certifies you for IVs. This is burning real good. Certifies you for IVs. Because it makes a difference. Because I end up having to do 3 IVs today on two patients, and then one patient had 2 IVs. They had 2 doses of an IV medication, so it was on 2 separate. I was like, dang. But yeah, that happened. It was a cool shift. I had a agency nurse relieve me, so I left a little bit late, because the way they got it, the nurse is supposed to come on the at the 45 mark, so 6:45, 2:45, but they have agency come at 7 and 3, so it kind of pushes me behind because I'm supposed to leave at 3. The nurse didn't come till 3, so I didn't leave till 3:15. But it's all good. It's cool. I went in the ADON office. She had some pink Himalayan salt, like little lamp, and she had essential oils. I'm like, okay, girl, I see you up in here. Sign this time, so I can get up out of here. But I see you, girl. I see you. But let me go home, y'all. I ain't got time for this. My husband probably like, where's she at? These kids. And then also, I've been really looking at my diet and changing my diet. Even though I am plant-based, I don't eat meat. I was eating some dairy, but my husband, he decided to go completely vegan. Oh my goodness, y'all, I gotta turn this around. I tried, I gotta turn it on. My husband went completely vegan, so he been motivating me to do the same. But I go back and forth between vegan and vegetarian. But yeah, I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna do something to my hair. But I did like a freaking wash and go. It turned into a wash and fro. Like my hair shrinks crazy. I have, of course, that 4C mane, honey, and then it got hot and I've been sweating, so it really drew up. But, and then I had some baby hairs this morning. You think they still there? You think they still there? No. But I'm gonna go and let y'all go. Hope y'all been enjoying these video series. Y'all been giving me some love, so keep commenting, and sharing. Yeah, they probably like, dang, she in there getting nice and toasted, but no, it's just the sage, honey, just the sage. And this is really burning like super good. Okay, I'm gonna put you down, girl. Maybe I really needed to cleanse the aura because she is just burning. But I feel like it was something else that happened that I want to tell y'all about. Did anything else happen? I guess not. It was a chill shift. I'm done. I'm definitely gonna be doing way more day shifts because as I was leaving out, they had 2 admissions coming in. Who's about to do that? Who about to do these admissions? But they had a regular nurse who's doing the admissions, and then the what do you call it? The nurse, the agency nurse, she was doing the pills. So I feel like that's good. So the nurse that the aide went off on, the regular nurse that was working on day shifts, she had told the evening nurse, she was like, yeah, the aide that just walked off went off on me, talking about I let her, I've been making her hump and pump and do work, and I'm just sitting here at the desk. I had 2 discharges. I mean, I got work to do too. And then I guess she thought she was gonna get some sympathy from the evening nurse. The evening nurse was like, discharges, which she didn't have 2 discharges. She only had 1 discharge because I got all the pills for that person and gave it to him. Literally, y'all, a discharge is literally you going in the computer and putting discharge, doing a note, putting in vital signs, and printing some papers off. That's literally all a discharge is. The CMT or whoever doing the pills, they doing the most because they getting all the medications, making sure that patient got all their medications. Do I want to take the highway? What time is it? I guess I'll just take the street. But the person that's doing the meds is probably doing more of the work. But anyways, whatever. So, you're gonna learn. If you have not already in healthcare, it's always that I do more than you. You ain't doing enough. Da 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 da. Our work is harder. So what she said, the evening nurse was like, a discharge, 2 discharges. Like I said, she only had 1 discharge. She was like, a discharge. She was like, I'd rather do a discharge any day. I'll take them 2 discharges. You can do these 2 admissions, because when you do an admission, oh my goodness, y'all, it's so much freaking paperwork. When you do an admission, you got to verify all the orders with the MD. You got to look at that person's skin. You got to write down any issues with their skin. You got to call the family. You got to have them sign paperwork. You got to put all the orders into the computer. You got to write a note. You got to do a whole lot of stuff. And you got to go through all them discharge paperwork to make sure everything is cool. Double check, triple check in that computer to make sure, because you're putting in those orders. So everybody going to go off the orders that you put in. So it's a whole lot more. Plus, when people first come into a facility, they got so many questions, and especially family members might want to call and be like, what's going on with this part? So it's way more than just clicking and telling somebody deuces, thanks for coming by. So she kind of got a little shade from the evening nurse. So I was like, yep, I knew she was going to get some shade. Because she was like, yeah, she's telling me this and the third. I'll go wipe some butt if you want to come and do these, discharge. That's what she said about the aide who was trying to defend me. And I'm just like, just sitting back like, girl, please. She's like, I'll do your job. My back is barking. My back is killing me. I've been humping and pumping. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, girl. Okay. But, at the end of the day, oh, is it recording? Oh, yeah. My bad, y'all. At the end of the day, I just feel like, whatever. I did what I had to do. I don't mind doing the work. Just let me know. Don't add no work onto it. Whatever I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to keep it pushing. So we did. It's done. All right, I'll see y'all later. Hopefully I'll do something with my hair. All right, y'all. Peace. And this sage, y'all. Do y'all still see this sage? This sage is still burning. And I had a lot of tea. I didn't eat I ate some tofu with rice, and I had a banana and some sunflower seeds for breakfast. I got this apple that I might eat on my way home, and that's it. Like, and I've been drinking a bunch of tea because I'm like, I'm gonna get this body right and ready. I'm at 159. I'm 5'6", so I don't really have no specific like weight or nothing. I just want to have optimal health, and I want to feel really good and energetic, and I just want to feel good. I want to cook my own food, and I just want to feel good. So that's where I'm at right now. All right, y'all. Peace. Do I look flushed? Do I look red in the face? Oh, and I got on my jade turtle necklace. All right, y'all. Peace. I keep trying to say bye to y'all. It ain't turning on. All right, bye.